Kevin Beal.
Okay. And
Basically, I'm an outside salesman for auto parts in general. Grew up in La Mirada, California. Uh, Lived most of my married life in Laverne, and right now I'm here at the Sober Living. Well, it's a bunch of guys here that are trying to stay sober, which is a good thing. We both learn from each other, and we both it's a good, safe place to live. Uh, I like the fact that although structured, it's not highly structured, so that you do have a chance to run your errands, do your normal type of activities. But also, they do encourage you going to meetings, including one mandatory meeting, and I think that's great because then we're with other people in recovery. I think it's a good way to be. Well, just not knowing where to have a place to lay my head. It's nice to be in a place where they do let me, just lay my head down to to be with community. Like I said, other guys in sobriety, good Christian people who like to talk about Christ. It's not a big problem. Before I came in here, I've just really been, because of the way the economy's been and the work's been. That's just really been tough. I mean, obviously my sobriety is number one, and that stayed no matter what happened with my jobs. But the idea is that now I have a home base, a place that, if I need to be contacted on, I'm there, and just that being out there is being out there. It's not good. And when you go through transitional living, whether it's recovery or a breakup of marriage, things like that, it's nice to know that there's people that care and understand. It's not that they care how much you know; they just want to know that you care. I found here that obviously it's been a short time I've been at this particular house, but I find that most everybody gets along real good, and we do have that one common goal for sobriety, so it's a good way to live. My plans for my future right now are either return to the trade I was in, or possibly become a drug and alcohol counselor. I'm selling the biggest thing is for the future is I'd like to help other people in recovery, or continue along in my normal career. It does provide a safe haven with absolutely no tolerance for drugs or alcohol. When I was out there, I drank no matter what. Here, I don't drink no matter what. A very easy transition. Well, in general, what happens here is that people get their lives saved. Often they're at the point where they don't think there's any options, and they do their praying, and they ask God, and that's what gets them here. 3 weeks ago, I didn't even know about this place. Now I do, and I was asking God in prayer. And I thank God for any of the sponsors, anybody that's helped out along the way here, because you may not always see how many lives you've changed, but you can count on the fact that people in recovery that have a place to go, the ones that really want to get well and get closer to Christ, it's just an ideal situation.